was the overall investment in the backyard?
Definitely 7 figures. So we bought the house for a couple million. We're probably 3 million in on renovations. 45 yards of turf. I do basketball specific strength and conditioning. And now we have like 50 NBA clients.
How many hours do you spend in here?
I'll run like 3 or 4 sessions. So I end up being in here about 5 hours a day.
Most people might not think you get this much space here in LA. Was the vision to find a place where you could do this originally?
Exactly. Driving from the gym to the podcast studio to the court. And I was like, what if I could save that drive time and do everything in one? Got on Zillow and I found an acre property, took out a napkin and I just designed this whole backyard. A lot of the NBA players, you know, they got hundreds of millions of dollars, so they have crazy yards themselves, but this is still the best yard that they've seen. Wow. So we use the sauna for recovery, and then we have the ice bath here.
And so did you have past experience with home design or backyard design?
No experience. We are coming straight from a 1-bedroom apartment. So we had never even bought a house. Luckily, I had that napkin design. The sand pit is partially for vibes, just to feel like you're at the beach, but we also use it for training.
Was the sand part of the napkin design?
It was part of the napkin design.
I love that.
Yep.
Also, do you still have that napkin design?
I
Somewhere
wish
you
I
should
did.
frame it.
I know, I should. We got an in-ground trampoline so we could work on dunking, in-air coordination.
Do your kids use this?
Yeah,
as
oh,
well?
absolutely. The theme of everything is for business and we get our work, but it's also fun. Luckily, when we moved in, they did have the concrete slab here already, which is the most expensive part.
What does that mean to you?
The further you get in sports, the more you realize there's no shortcuts. Many have tried, many have failed. The grind always pays off at the end of the day.
Who are a couple NBA players that you can name that have been here?
Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Jared McCain started with me as a freshman in high school. The guy that owned this house before us, he used it for a party house. He said he spent about $2 million on trees and the pool alone.
So I feel like we're stepping into another property. I feel like we're in Vegas.
When we purchased the home, that was one thing that was a non-negotiable. We have to leave the giant Caesar's head. This is the water slide that we actually just redid the surface to make it as slippery as possible. This hot tub, it's 5 feet deep in one area, so you can fully submerge your bodies. This is our grotto bar.
How did this stone come to be?
The previous owner was extremely meticulous from where he sourced everything. He was an Italian man that loved to spend money.
This is a keg, the lion's mouth.
We haven't used it just yet because we haven't thrown any ragers.
You could put something more healthy in there.
Pressed juice. I didn't even
Exactly,
think about
pressed,
that.
kombucha.
These are all solid. You can actually move them, but they're extremely heavy.
So how do you get to the water slide?
I thought that you'd never ask. Let's go. It literally feels like you're in Indiana Jones.
I feel like I'm at Disneyland.
It's crazy because neither Paul nor myself came from money. Now we've got one of the most beautiful yards in LA.
Congratulations. I think it's time to go down the slide.
Woo! Okay, I'll go first. Just kidding. I'm not messing up my hair.